What's going on, Machiavelli Mills TV? So look, y'all, my Chicago Bulls defeated the Toronto Raptors by a score of 109 to 105. And y'all, I initially turned from this game because I thought the Bulls were cooked. We were down by 19 points at one point. I said, ain't no way in hell we coming back from this. The energy is clearly lethargic. They are done. They're defeated mentally. Ain't no way they coming back during this game. And then something happened, right? Zach Lavine, y'all, in order for the Bulls to be where they need to be the team I know they're capable of being, Zach Lavine has to have the keys to the driver's seat. He has to have the keys to the vehicle. I'm sorry, I love DeMar DeRozan, but you got to put the ball in Zach Lavine's hands to close things out. Because I think during that first year and during this year, when we saw the things that because DeMar was really having a resurgence. I didn't see him having the season that he had last year. I didn't see him having that after his years in San Antonio, right? But he showed that he still is that dude. But I think with him showing that, the coaching staff as well as the fans started to feel like he should be the closer. He should be the best player, so on and so forth. He should have the ball in his hands the majority of the time. And last year, it got us a lot of wins, but then in the second half of the season, we fell flat. We fell flat. In the playoffs, we got brutalized by the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I wasn't expecting us to win the series, but we were supposed to have put up a better fight than that. The shit was crazy. Terrible, right? And then I saw Zach, take a step back. He seemed to be rather aloof. I'm talking about nonchalant at times in the flow of the offense. Vucevic getting more shots than him. There's no way Nikola Vucevic is supposed to be getting more shots than Zach Lavine. It's not supposed to happen. There's no way in hell that's supposed to happen. Vooch and DeMar getting more shots than you. He's seeming like he's just another guy out there, a guy that will occasionally do a catch and shoot situation. Zach, you're not no 3-and-D type of guy, but it was looking like that at certain spurts last year and this year. Because Zach, I think it affected his confidence. It affected his confidence when, the team is looking like, okay, DeMar is our guy to close us out of games. He's the guy that's in the driver's seat. And I think he acquiesced to it. I don't think he fought against it. I don't think he was having an attitude about it. I just think it made him more, what's the word I'm looking for? Reliant or more reluctant to score at times. More passive. It made him very passive. And I'm like, nah, bro, we don't need a passive Zach Lavine. You're a gun. You're a weapon. When I'm saying a gun, I mean, you're an assault rifle for us, okay? You're supposed to fan the flames down, get all the defenders out the way, knock everything down in your way, and come shooting guns a-blazing when we need you to. And I think he started to forget that. He started to forget his role. He started to forget, what he's supposed to be for us on this team. And I think it came with, the crowd giving DeMar DeRozan MVP chance last year. I think it started to mess with his psyche. Am I that dude on this team? Am I supposed to be taking this shot? He would pass up good shots sometimes to give it to DeMar, and DeMar will hold on to the ball a lot longer than what I felt at times. And DeMar's been great. Absolutely wonderful. Great. I talked about him all last season for sure. But from now on, the future of the Chicago Bulls lies with Zach Lavine. That's why he got that $200-some million contract. You got to play like a max contract type of guy. And now, last night, that's the shit I'm talking about. It's putting the ball on the floor, driving to the basket. He can slash with the best of them. He's a high flyer, so he can elevate above everybody's head. Watch your damn head. You saw that from the dunk contest he won. And the man can stroke it from three. Stroke it from three like it ain't no other. I remember when they played Charlotte a couple of seasons ago. We were bad this year. And that's when they had Jim Boylan was the coach, and shit was falling apart, and Zach had gotten to it with Jim Boylan. Jim Boylan benched him to start the game, and he hit 13 of 17 threes, and we came all the way back from a game. We was down by 20-something points, right? So Zach is special, and he has to be able to show that. He has to be able to flourish. Let that man off the leash and do what he got to do. You see what gets done when he gets the chance to. And also, Toronto Raptors missed 50. They missed half of their free throws. Thanks to DeMar DeRozan's daughter with that screeching call, she might got mutant powers. Because it worked, absolutely. But Zach Lavine, 39 points, 30 in the second half, that's special. Keep it up, Zach. This your team.